Good evening, good evening, good evening. Noswitha. Croizo, welcome back to the channel. You join me for an alliance war today. And as the old saying goes, war, what is it good for? Man, absolutely nothing. Somehow it's not quite the same said slowly with a British accent, the whole song there, is it? I'm gonna not gotta be honest. Anyway, so we're taking on Le Kakute Grides. I think that's German for I love grilling. Anyway, I'm not getting, yeah. Anyway, I obviously, yeah, sorry, I do apologise. Obviously, I know it's not German, but, you know. Anyway, never mind. So let's go for it. So I am going to, this team has gone for blue tanks, relatively wise decision. Let's knock this, oh, hang on, just going to knock Alliance chat off, but then I've actually accidentally taken it into Alliance chat. I don't know what Alliance are talking about. No, never mind. Right, so let's go for, well, actually, let's just go down the route. Find opponent. Oh, took me there anyway. So, 3 greens, 2 reds. Standard stuff for an alliance war. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, no. Right. Every game, the games I play, obviously I play a few different games, and they have slightly different ways of setting up your teams. So I apologise there. That's what was going on. I wasn't just going, well, was I going crazy? Am I getting crazy? Craziness. The thing is who's crazy? Anyway, there we are. No, let's not dwell on that. That's slipping completely off topic. So yeah, the tank is down. That's good. Always a reasonable chance on my first attack. If I don't kill the tank on my first attack, then I'm essentially looking at a terrible war. What's his name here? Krampus. Oh, Krampus. Overpowered, in my opinion. Difficult hero to break down. His special skill. So he's now stolen my special skills and dumped it on his team, as well as doing a ton of damage. Just overpowered as a hero goes. In my opinion, Krampus is the one hero I'd say in this game who is too powerful, because it makes it very hard to beat a team that he's on. More so even than the revivers that, like, you know, most people, who say to them, like, oh, you know, who do you think's overpowered, they'll say Terminus and Cassini. But to me, Krampus is the most overpowered hero in the game. He's just horrendously powerful. You know, to not only debuff, but to steal the buffs and then use them against you. That's just insane. Just, you know, take your buffs and throw them back in your face. Yeah. Anyway, there we are. That's my opinion. Anyway, second attack. I'll probably go 3. Well, no, I will go 3 greens. Hang on. Sorry. Again, slipping into the habit of a different game where it automatically moves across. Let's go for these guys. So there we go. Okay. So, pew. Ooh, I'm alive. That's unusual for me to be alive. Normally I'm dead in any Alliance Wars because I'm a free player. My defense power is never going to be that amazing, because I don't have any of the key, you know, the key heroes that are available for a defense team. But never mind. Let's go for that. There we are. So I've taken out a tank. That's a good start. At least there's no revivers on this team. Revivers are annoying. I mean, you know, we're saying, in my opinion, Krampus is... I think Krampus personally is the most annoying hero. But revivers are undeniably annoying. You know, you cannot say, oh, revivers, yeah, no, they're fine. Everyone, you know, they're annoying. They're very, very annoying. I'm glad not to see one of them, that I'm not facing one of them. That said, still going steadily. Let's see if we can hopefully knock a hole or two. I'm going to target Sir Casimir. I was going to call him Sir Bedivere, but again, that would be wrong. That's a Monty Python. Well, I say it's a Monty Python character. It's historically Sir Bedivere is a Arthurian character, but to me, he's most famous as the Sir Bedivere from King Arthur. But anyway, I'm totally off topic this evening. There we are. Scorpion, who is French. She speaks with the beautiful French accent. You outrageous, silly king. You so-called knits. Again, sorry, I'm slipping really badly into Monty Python here today. Well, there we go. Well, that sucked. Well, just goofing, jumping into my my shoes. Good work there. Let's see. Okay. No, I mean, it seems to me that at a glance, all the teams we're facing off against have gone down the route of going 1-1-1-1. I'm going to swap. I'm going to go for 3 and 2 again, but I'm going to go for 3 and 2. 3 yellows, 2 purples. Give me some options, hopefully. Let's see, Sergeant Garcia. Go 3 yellows there in the middle. Ooh. Hello. The Bride. Clara, forever hold your peace. 200 minus and 20. Okay. Yes, looks quite effective. Ideally, I'd like her to die before. Yeah, there we go. Before she does that special skill. I'm going to be controversial here, and I'm going to hold off on using Yarlani. Yarlani does more damage depending on how many yellow tiles are on the board. Obviously, at the moment, there are 4 yellow tiles on the board, so that's not a great amount of yellow tiles. It makes sense to hold Yarlani's attack until there's more, so there are now more yellow tiles. So I'm going to do that. And did it do more damage? I hope it did more damage. Umbra is one of my favourites. I will be using Umbra here on... I'm going to use it on Stinger. I'm going to hope that leads to Stinger accidentally targeting her friends rather than me. Doesn't always work out that way. Perhaps I should have gone for... oh, there we are. Yeah, she just shot up and killed... You know, she nearly killed Mirage there, which is great. That's what I was aiming for. So, yeah, she did, in that instance, hit herself. Perhaps I would have been better off going for hitting Mirage, sorry. If I'd hit Mirage, maybe Mirage would not then have... I don't know. Was I doing the right thing? I don't know. Maybe I should have targeted Mirage, because then Mirage would have silenced them. But there's no guarantee that if I targeted Mirage that the effect would have actually worked. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I'd made the right choice there. It's 50-50. It's one of those ones which is completely random down to the game. Looking here now to try and finish off Emma. Emma is an excellent hero, but she's not going to last against all 5 of mine, especially as they nearly all have full health. I mean, obviously, Sure Shot has got no health. Sure Shot dead, but you know, the rest of she basically, Emma wasn't going to beat all 5 of them. That's what I'm saying. And there we are. Victoire. Right, let's see who we're going for next. Danny the dog. Again, gone for mixed team. No point in colour stacking. If I go for 3 yellows and 2 purples, I will go that way again. Mirage. I'm going to go for Mirage. In a lot of ways, Mirage is better than... what's his name? It's gone, totally gone. Mirage is a good hero, is what I'm trying to say. That's all. other purple guy, Vigo, sorry, there we are, it came back to me. Vigo is a very good hero. Mirage is quite good on raids, probably better on raids than on regular attacks, because her best skill is that she stops mana generation, which which in a lot of just like regular missions is relatively unimportant. And she's dead, so that was, I don't even get to demonstrate why she is actually useful. But it is quite, to be able to stop your opponent from casting their special skills is quite a useful one. Now their Mirage is obviously dead. Oh, well, luckily their Mirage is dead. Now I've got a defense down against yellow, so I can hit them up reasonably well. Chucking into me yellow. I saw one of my colleagues instantly on. I say colleagues. My alliance members were saying, "Hey, well done, Farm Ben." I don't feel like I deserve much in the way of congratulations. I mean, it's not exactly going well, but there we go. Never mind. Let's see. I've obviously got a 5 in a row green. Let's go for the 5 in a row green. Haruto should die as a result of this move. Yep, there we are. I think I'm just looking at this. I'm just looking at the board. I'm just doing a. If I blow the, I'm just trying to work out if which moves would do the most damage, or at least create the biggest combo. Is essentially what I'm looking at. I created a reasonable combo, but it wasn't enough. I needed like a rolling combo. Right, okay. So, right, okay. Mina Wisdom. It kind of makes sense to go for an all blue team, I think. Probably more so than to bring in some reds. So let's go for a blue team here. See where we go. Let's see. Here we go across the battlefield, my little scarecrow. Okay. Oh, there we are. Right. That was reasonable. Lack of blue tiles here, which tells me the game wants me to lose. And reasonable combo there. At least took out the tank, which is good. Still, I mean, goodness me, there's so few blue tiles on here. Now, what's his name here? Flint. Good. The counter-attackers can, especially if they're dealing with somebody who's a bit inexperienced and you haven't taken a debuffer, they can really make a big difference to your defense and or attack team. I find them actually more effective on attack than defense. A good player will take a few debuffers. That said, I'm really rubbish on debuffers on this game. I used to be a lot better on it on Empires and Puzzles, on knowing who are debuffers. I perhaps got a little bit arbitrary on this game, having played it for quite a long time and got relatively strong. So I don't tend to think about debuffers all that. I aim to kill most enemy heroes before their skills go off, which is great, but you should be prepared to know which of your heroes will debuff them and whatever else. Clearly going to lose here. Just setting myself up to try and scratch a couple of more points. I don't think I'm going to take much in the way of more points. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no, he's dead. No. Oh. All over. Once again. And Dan H jumping into my grave. Thanks, Dan H. In fairness, no, but I'm only kidding. It's best to have people who are there to finish off targets that I've missed. Right. Oh, well, here we go. This is going to be my last attack, so I'm going to go for my green. This team also ran. actually has a pretty successful record in a lot of ways. Team also ran my 5 greens, who regularly end up using, because a lot of teams do go for a blue tank. Team also ran have a surprisingly high success rate compared to my stronger teams. I did just do air quotes, but obviously doing air quotes when you're not on a video is pointless. But yeah, they do all right. They do all right generally. I'm hoping that I can get some more green tiles in play. Obviously, I've killed the tank, which is a good start. Special skill in play, which is good. So I may as well just see if I can target these guys enough so that they don't get the chance to use their special skills. Oh, not quite there. Huge lack of green tiles in play. Let's just have a quick look. Jane saw 29. 20. I'm not going to be able to kill her, I don't think, unless 29 health is nothing. She's gone at me with a bone ripper. Still alive. I mean, she must be now like 24. 1 green tile will be enough to finish her off. Well, here we go. 1 green tile. Boom! She did. She did. She did. And I'm out. That wasn't great. Not a great war. But at least plenty of people have been stepping in to ensure that my attempts have gone well. So there we are. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate people who've watched the video to the end, and it just remains for me to say au revoir. I hope there were some useful tips in there. Au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies. Au revoir, nostar, goodbye, good night.